Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's still your girl Chinasa, and we're back again in this 2022. Happy New Year to all my very good subscribers. I want to say a very big thank you for staying tuned, even though our video has not been regular, but we promise, it's a very big promise, to give you more content in this year 2022. Today we are going to be making a very special drink. This drink is specially for those that are lactating mothers. Doesn't mean that others can take it, because it's very healthy. We are be using cereals, be using sorghum and millet. This combination of sorghum and millet, dawa and jeru in Nigerian language, is the combination of both of them joined together. And apart from the fact that this drink has carbohydrates, not just carbohydrates, this millet contains phenols and flavonoids. These are very well known antioxidants that will help your health, to boost your immune system. So it's very healthy. Apart from the fact that it's also filling, it's very healthy, and it helps to boost breast milk. It helps lactating mothers to boost breast milk. So it's very healthy for you and your baby. And the fermentation process also helps to break down a lot of these carbohydrates. So it's just a very healthy drink for all of you. And it's very simple to make, very simple. After washing, thorough washing, as you can see it, you soak it for 24 hours. Soak for 24 hours, to ferment for 24 hours before you blend it. So right now this is already soaked one, which I'm going to be blending. I'll be taking it to the mills because my blender won't be able to do this work. So if you have a very strong blender that you feel can do the work for you, it's okay, you can do that. But for me to get a very fine texture, I'm going to be taking it to the mills. And this is dried sweet potato that will be added to it. We also have dried ginger here and dried clove here. One can also ask, what quantity did I mix? The mixture you are looking at now, the quantity I mixed, 9 milk cups each. I bought the one, there's something called mudu in Nigeria, but if you don't have it in your area, you can always use milk cup to know the measurement. 9 cups each, the same quantities, 50-50. That is what I mixed together. I've already fermented this one you're looking at for 24 hours. So we are back from the mill. We have finished milling the mixture of sorghum and millet. See, we have a very fine texture, and I just want to show you the consistency that you have to mix. This is how you have to mix it. You mix it this way. This is because you need to, just like the way you make pap, that's how you're going to make this. The way you make pap, that's how you make it. Now this particular one, I forgot to mention earlier that you have to blend the sweet potato, the clove, and the ginger together separately from the main millet. So this is the main millet which I have blended, and this is that ginger, sweet potato, and clove blended separately. Now this is looking this way because you scoop some quantity of the mixture of dawa and millet, scoop it and pour inside already blended ginger, um sweet potato and clove. You scoop it and pour it inside it. You keep it aside. Then inside this particular one, this mixture of millet and sorghum, you will make it look like pap. You will pour very hot water while mixing it and make it look like pap. We are going to practice it now, and you look at it. So I just want to show you the consistency before I pour water, just like you're making pap, and it will thicken as if you're making pap. If it doesn't thicken that way, that means it's not done. So you are going to start afresh and make it, or you cook it. You can place it on fire and cook it and make sure that it is done, just like the way you make pap. So let's go. So I have mixed all of them in a very large bowl. As you can see, this is the consistency. So we are going to pour our boiling water inside this, just as if we are making pap, and then it will thicken together. So we'll be pouring our hot boiled water. So this is it, just like pap. I've made it look like pap. So remember, we have extra the sweet potato, ginger and clove that we blended together. Remember that we have it. So this is the time to put it inside it. And don't forget that I scooped a little quantity of this kunu into it, so that I will use and mix it like this. So after I mix it, I turn it together. I will not touch it again till 24 hours, that is tomorrow. So here is the other one that I mixed together. So I'll be turning it inside it. I didn't pour hot water inside this one. This one does not contain hot water, so I'll turn it inside here. So having done it like this, I'm going to leave it like this for 24 hours, and then I sieve it with a sieve. In this sieve, this is cloth-like sieve that we're going to be using to sieve it, and this is the bowl that we'll be using to sieve it. So how do you do it? You tie it together. Use this cloth-like sieve and tie on the bowl. Tie it round the bowl. So we are going to knot it one side just so that it will allow the bowl to stand. So this is it. So we are going to be sieving it. We'll pour it inside it. No need for extra water because it's already, I like the consistency. Make sure that you wash your hands thoroughly and then sieve it out. This is what the chaff looks like. See it? This is the chaff. So we'll sieve all of them. So here's the outcome of our scrumptious drink. Very tasty and nice. And don't forget, it's for everybody, but most especially for lactating mothers. Very tasty drink. I'm sure you'd love to try it in your home, and it's good for everybody, especially for lactating mothers. Trust me, if you take 1 cup of this, your breast is going to be filled within hours and your baby will be getting enough breast milk. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for our next video.